Hello, hello, and welcome into Water Break Wednesday, presented by Crown Royal. My name's Drew Doherty. I'm your host, and we've got punter Cam Johnston. It's good to see you. Let's do the handshake.
Good to see you, sir.
Booyah. How you been?
Not too bad, yeah. Just
All right.
hanging out.
If the camera could pan down right now, you would see a right foot with smoke coming off of it because he punted so darn well. All 5 of your punts last Sunday downed inside the 20-yard line. It was an amazing performance. Have you ever done that?
I'm not sure if it was 5 from 5, but no, it was good. It was good to get them all in there. So
it was really good. You guys, special teams did a fantastic job. We're here to answer your questions. Really, he's here to answer your questions. So send them in. Please let us know from where you're sending those questions because we love hearing from the folks in Spring, Texas, in Austin, Texas, in Ulaanbaatar, Outer Mongolia, maybe somebody from Australia. We do get questions from Australia from time to time. That's where you're from. So let them have it. Let them know where you're sending them in from. First one comes from Jordan. I don't think it's Jordan Alvarez, but a guy named Jordan says this: who's got the best football drip on the team? And for those of you who don't know what drip means, it's kind of like best fashion sense. Who's that?
Kaimi's really, really good.
Really?
Yeah, he's got the custom suits, and Weeks is pretty solid too. I think he had the 3-piece custom suit on last week as well.
John Weeks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaimi got put on the social media, so if you go back and have a look at it, yeah.
How would you describe your style on the road?
Oh, pretty average.
Pretty average?
Yeah, just
right.
getting by. So.
You're just getting by. Okay,
Yeah.
he's Mr. Modesty over here, but I think you dress okay. I would give yourself an A+ on that one. We got Raul. Raul wants to know, and I'm curious about this too. What's your favorite sport other than football? And American football. We got to make that distinction.
Australian football.
Okay.
Yeah, so I watch that pretty often. It's pretty. You got to watch replays because it's on. Throughout the night because of the time difference. But yeah, no, I try and keep up with that a lot.
Okay, and for those that don't know, what are the main differences between Australian and American football?
So the way you pass the ball is predominantly by punting it, and the ball movement would be more like a soccer, that type of thing. So. Did
you play it a lot growing up?
Yeah, played it growing up. Yeah, right through until I moved over here. So.
Good stuff. All right, it's a fun sport. You should check it out. It's a really cool thing to watch. Okay, this is an interesting one, and I wonder if this is Frank Thomas or one of his relatives masquerading under the name of Ian, because Ian is asking, how cool is Frank? And I'm guessing they're talking about I said Frank Thomas, I think.
Frank Ross?
Yeah, I meant Frank Ross.
He's great.
Special teams coordinator. How cool is he?
He's really, really good. He's a great coach. Love working with him. He had a great call on the weekend with the fake punt as well, getting that. So he's really good.
That was awesome. That was a fun. MJ Stewart takes the snap.
Yeah.
You needed 1 yard. He got you 3, and the chains kept moving. Texans wound up scoring on that. Okay, this is a good one. This is in your wheelhouse. So Taylor asks, do you have any pets? I know the answer, but what's your pet situation at home?
Yeah, 2 dogs, Buddy and Bella. Yeah, Buddy's like a little pit bull mix, and Bella's a golden retriever. So they're great. Yeah, I love them.
And you're not just a dog owner, though. It's something that's very near and dear to your heart, near and dear to your wife's heart, too.
Yeah, so we do inside 20, so we do punts for Houston SPCA. We started that in Philadelphia with PSPCA. So every punt we get inside the 20, we help cover the adoption fees for the dog there at Houston SPCA. So it's been a lot of fun. I think we're at 10 so far. And hopefully get a lot more this season.
No doubt, man. So 5 free adoptions basically because of last Sunday.
Yeah. So the dogs, they're on my social media. They're on their social media right now. If you want to go into Houston SPCA, check them out. They're there. Their name will be on their little crate, so you can get them out and play with them. So,
man. That's a great idea. I love that. That's really, really cool. Okay, good question, Taylor. Grant has this one. Grant's one of our loyal watchers. He checks this thing out every single Wednesday. He chimes in all the way from the Heights, and we love it when he asks these questions. They're very pointed and very insightful ones. And this one is, what's the most popular food in Australia? And I don't know if this is your most popular food or if this is like the Wikipedia most popular food or what, but that's the beauty of Grant's questions. What's the most popular food?
Chicken parm's pretty big.
Chicken parmesan?
Yeah.
So Italian?
Yeah, it's like it's at a pub. It's a different type of thing, but it's that's pretty big. And then pretty just hamburger stuff like that. There's nothing really like interesting coming out of Australia food-wise as
Nothing
much.
too wild. When you go home, is there one thing it's like, I'm back, I got to eat this?
The chicken parm, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, it's probably that.
Okay, fair enough. Charles has this. Charles wants to know, what's the favorite game that you've played in as a Houston Texan?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I think it'll be coming up this year, and it's Weeks' 200th.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Weeksy's got 200 coming up this year, and I think we've been really looking forward to that counting down. I think it's going to be a big moment for the specialist group, especially for weeks. I'm really, really looking forward to that.
I'm embarrassed I don't know what that number is, or which game that's going to be. I don't know which one that is yet. So, yeah. Six or 7
it's
games
coming
down
up
the road,
post-bye, so, but yeah, Weeksy's got it counting down. It's going to be a big moment.
John Weeks, the long snapper, he's played in more games, and he's played in all of them consecutively. Got here in the 2010 offseason, hasn't missed a game since, and that includes all the postseason games. He's the only Texan to ever play in every single playoff game in franchise history. That will be a cool day. I'm glad you said that. Okay, Jonathan has this. What's your favorite city for a vacation spot? Where do you go on vacation that you love the most, or have been the most, or have liked the most?
Probably back in Australia.
Yeah, where?
Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah, Sydney's a great spot. It's right on the coast. There's a ton of things to do. It's perfect weather. And then like a local town, it's called Anglesey. It's pretty close to where I live, but me and my wife love getting back there and traveling down the coast down there.
Are you able to go back every off season pretty much?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much we've been, except for COVID, we've been back pretty much every one. It's great to go back there. You get back for at least a month or two, see everyone. So it was pretty tough with COVID. We didn't get back for a couple of years, but it was good to get back this past off.
Yeah, I was gonna say this probably was the first time in 2-3 years.
Yeah, it was nearly 3 years or so. So that was a long time, but it was really, really good to get back and see people again. So.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Okay, was it cool to see, or how cool was it to see Graylin Arnold make a play on special teams this week? That one comes from Fred.
That was incredible. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, you're seeing the Gunners run so hard, and then you kind of, when you punt the ball, you get to see, the trajectory of it and see it coming down, and he's about to make a big play. And yeah, it was great. And he was pumped up afterwards. It was really good to see.
Yeah, your Gunners and then the guys on kickoff coverage as well just were outstanding last week. I mean, especially last week, but all season long
they've been really, really, really good. So it's great when you see guys make the plays like that. They're running hard, and they deserve to make them.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to wrap things up with Erica, and Erica has this. Who is the best return man that you've faced in your career? You've seen some good ones.
Yeah. It was probably someone I played with in Philly, Darren Sproles.
Oh, yeah.
He was incredible. Just to see what he could do, it was amazing. He'd take 2, 3, 4 steps, and he's already at top speed. Punting to him at practice, you definitely had to you get in the right areas. So.
And he lasted a long time. I mean, the Texans played him a few times, and I've been here since 2009, and every time the ball was punted his way, he's one of those guys, you're up in the press box, and you're just like, you hold your breath because something bad could happen to your team when that guy gets the ball on the other side.
He was incredibly dangerous, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, we appreciate you coming on today. This is a lot of fun. This has been a Water Break Wednesday. Want to come do it again sometime with us?
Yeah, perfect. Sounds good.
All right, Cam Johnston, always good to
Thanks
talk
so much.
with you. You're the best, and we appreciate you checking us out here on a Water Break Wednesday presented by Crown Royal. We'll see you again very, very soon.